Hello everybody, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and deciding to spend some time with me today. I am so excited for this video. I hope you like my background. I think it's wrapping paper, but I'm not sure. And I'm also not sure if you guys like it or if it's going to make things too busy. So since it is kind of busy, I decided not to put things in the background and just to leave it like this and keep it clean like that. I forgot to show you this last week, but I do have a mug I bought. I did get pink, but it says, "I'm just here to establish an alibi," and it has a girl in a bun on it, which represents me, and it's double-sided and I love it. So anyway, but I'm going to keep it to the side because again, I don't want this to be too busy. So how is everyone doing today? I'm filming this Tuesday afternoon and this will be up tomorrow morning. I just finished watching Erica Budget's video and we have a little bet going on. So stay tuned and you'll hear about that and you'll see that if you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. I'm going to get my little black money holder. I know it's too small for today, but it matches really well. So we're going to go ahead and use it. And this is the money we're going to be stuffing today. So let me go ahead and we'll count it. I believe it is $250. So let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, then 230, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 240, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 250. So we are going to be working with $250 and let's see how far we can get it in this series today. So today is the 9th and I believe it's the 9th. Yes, it is. Tomorrow is the 10th, and that is my friend Nita's birthday. Nita from the Almost Organized Owl, and she's one of my closest, sweetest friend, and I just want to wish her a happy birthday. And let's go ahead and start with the only non-crime related thing we're doing today, and that is my Let's Get Personal. This book is in my shop, and my shop is going to be reopening on Monday, this coming Monday, January 15th. So I will have a couple of these already made since I've gotten some messages from people saying they're interested in purchasing it. But we are just going to flip to where we left off, and we're going to be doing one page every Wednesday. So one page front and back. So this first question says, if you've ever worn two different shoes in public. My answer is yes. It was actually super embarrassing. When I went to college, I went to a Christian school and the rooms were very, very small. There were two sets of twin-size bunk beds, and so there were 4 of us per room, and everyone was on a different schedule. So I had a really early class my first day, and I had to get dressed in the dark, find my clothes and shoes in the one shared closet in the dark. And I had 2 pairs of dress shoes that were identical, but one pair was brown and one pair was black. So I ended up putting on, you know, one was black, one was brown. So I had they was the same shoe, just a different color. And I didn't notice until either my sister or brother or someone else in the college, one of my friends, pointed it out to me, and then I was so mortified. So that happened my first day of college. And yes, my sister and brother and I were there for 1 year all at the same time. My poor parents having a 1, 2, and 3-year-old and a 16, 17, and 8-year-old at the same time. Okay, so I owe $10 for that. And then let's flip to the back. If you've ever flushed a fish down the toilet, well, I think just about all of us probably have. So, okay, good. It's only 3. So I owe $13 for this page, and I don't have any cool stories about flushing fish. So we'll just add the 13 and we will get on to our true crime challenges. So I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Let me know what's new with you. We did get a bunch of snow, but now the snow's over for now. So that's kind of nice. And I am working so hard on Etsy products and things and just catching up on things like emailing you guys back if you emailed me in the past few months, and I'm just really bad at the correspondence part, so I want to catch up on that. I want to go back and read all of the YouTube comments that I haven't responded to and at least heart them so you know for sure I've read them at least twice now. Why can't I? Okay, here we go. having some difficulties there. Okay, so let's get into our first challenge, and here is the cover of the binder we're doing. I went ahead and put this Seabuck challenge in this binder, even though it was originally in the other one, because I want to collect sea dollars the entire time we do this series. So we are going to count how many Seabucks I found, and I'm actually going to move this because we have a tracker that I need to color in. So we're saving Seabucks for crime, and this is from Willow Tree Budgets. And it's so funny because if I'm looking up at the camera, I think this looks straight, but it's super crooked for me. So I guess my camera's crooked, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let's count the sea dollars. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 Seabucks since last week. So one more than the week before. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in 6, and I will be right back. Okay, so we have finished an entire row, so that's awesome. So that should be a total of 11. Since I know this video will be a little longer, I'm not going to count all the challenges this time, so we can be surprised when they're done. But I'm going to go ahead and add these 6 Seabucks into this envelope, and then we will keep going. So the next, I'm going to keep this right here, and then the next challenge we're going to do, excuse me, is the challenge that Madeline made for, I'm sorry, you guys, I don't know if I can do this whole video where these things are crooked, but I want them to be straight for you. I don't want to move the camera though. Okay, so I'm just going to try to keep going. So this is the challenge that Madeline over at Madeline Budgets made when I asked for a challenge for my true crime series, if she wanted to be a part of making one for me. And she made me, Diego, and Erica over at Erica Budgets, because I am her creeper and I'm her bestie. So my stalker is my bestie. So we scratched Diego last week. I do not remember what any of these numbers are. So we're just going to do 1, and it's an 8. I don't want to do more than 1 because I love this challenge so much. So we'll just do 1, and I'll add in the 8. And I think Madeline did such a nice job. So let's go ahead and get $8. So 5, oops, forgot I have to go to the front for the ones. 5, 6, 7, 8. I did think about ordering another black one with 4 slots from Celine, but I'm trying not to because I really am we're working on saving money here. So I need to be better about that. And I spent so much on this true crime series that, okay, I'm sorry Diego's barking. It's because Max is home and they're still not friends yet. Okay, so let me just at least put this in the right order, and then we will keep going. So put the money back in there. I love using the A5 size. It's so awesome. And let's see what's next. Oh, okay, the door just shut. That means Max left for work, so that's good. We won't have to worry about Diego barking anymore in this video. Okay. So this next challenge is from Sally B's Essentials. I apologize, I don't remember the name, but somebody suggested in the comments that while I'm doing the challenge, I flip the envelope. So since I didn't buy expensive stickers to match, I'm going to go ahead and do that so you can see the challenge I'm working on, who it's from. So that was a great suggestion, and thank you. So this one, you know what? I have an idea. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put this down so you can see it easier. Okay, so this challenge, I just need a black Sharpie. Each footprint is $10. So yes, not each set, each one. So let's go ahead and I did 3 last week. I'm just going to do 2 this time. So I'll do 2 more footprints and we will give it a $20 bill for today. All right. So I'm super excited about this next challenge. This next challenge is what Erica over at Erica Budgets made for me. It's a game. It's called Who Done It. I know a ton of you have told me in the comments that you're going over to her shop to purchase it. So I hope that you did. I'll flip that over so you can see her name. But anyway, it's called Who Done It. And let's see if I can remember how it works. So I need to go ahead and get my cards. Now, I have a set of serial killer cards or true crime cards, I forget. And I shuffled them so well because they're still brand new. But Erica and I are having a bet. So because we're having a bet, I feel like I need to shuffle these again on camera so that you guys all know I'm not cheating. So because they're brand new, they may not shuffle very well, but let's try to give it a shot. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so it's called Who Done It, and I'm actually going to have to, while I'm just shuffling, I'm going to read the directions again because I don't quite remember. Shuffle your cards, start turning over them until you get your first face card, and then you need 2 numbered cards. Okay, so that's easy. Okay, so this is awesome. She gave me, oops, not that. She gave me this Expo marker, which this washes off with water, so super easy. So Erica and I are having a bet, and the bet is who can make more money out of this challenge. So it's really just based on the luck of the cards. But if she is scared to death, seriously, of having an IOU in a video, so she always has money or her purse nearby, and so she can grab some of her own cash so that she won't have an IOU. So if I win and I finish this challenge with more money, she is going to have an IOU in a video, which, believe me, it will pain her greatly. And if she wins and she comes up with more money, she's going to think of a punishment for me. So help give her some ideas. Go check out her video. I will figure out how to link it in a comment, and then I'll pin it in the comments. So go check out her Tuesday videos is when she does it. Okay, I'm going to stop shuffling. So we need to first get a face card. So I'm going to, okay, we already got a face card. So let me see what it says queens are. So it says face cards are $15. Okay, so we start with, she got a joker. So if they're 15, we kind of both start at the same number. So queen, and it's 15. Okay, and then, okay, I just wanted to double check. And then I need to just keep picking cards till I get numbers. So we need to, oh, that's such a low number. Oh no. All right, so let me write this in here. Oh man. Usually I'd be happy for a 2. Okay, and then I need to wait till I get another numbered card. Can you guys see this? Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized you may not be able to see this. Let me move my binder. And see, it is a good thing when I do new things. It's a good thing I do look up on the screen to make sure you guys can see. Okay, so now everything is a mess. Okay, hang on. All right, so we need our 3rd card. Another 2? Are you kidding me? Okay, great. Well, I was in the lead, but after this week, I'm probably not going to be because I got 2 2s and Erica's over there cracking up. Okay, so here's the scoop. We need to figure out what the weapon is. So now that I know, I wanted to scratch different ones so you guys would be surprised about the numbers, but now that it's a contest, I want to, she did the one I did and I'm going to do the one she did. So that way you can see if we're neck and neck or what the true score is each week as we go. So I'm going to scratch this one then, and I think it is the lead pipe, and I don't remember the amount, but we're going to do this one, and in just a second we'll see the amount. I hope it's a big one. Oh, it's only a 4. Okay, wow. Okay, so I didn't do too well, but that's all right. We still have a few more weeks. So basically, whoever did it is, wait, what does the 15 have to do? Let me see. I don't really know, but whoever did it on the second floor with a lead pipe and served 2 years. So anyway, I'll put these cards away. And sadly, we only owe this, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We only owe it 23, but that's okay. So 21, 22, 23. Now let's count how much we have total on this one. I'm almost positive when I was watching her video, she ended at 58 because I used Matt as a notepad. Do you guys ever do that too? Like, do you ever just send a friend something that you need like a notepad just to write on real quick? So anyway, Matt calls me and he's like, what's 58? I was like, I was using it as my notepad. It's a compliment. That means you're my BFF today. Okay. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 54. So I'm only behind by 4. So you guys, this is going to be so exciting. At least it is for me. So I'll go ahead and put this away. Actually, I'm going to leave this out because I need to take it upstairs and put some water on it to wash it out. So let me throw the money back in here and we'll be done with this one. So let's see what's next. I'm going to move this for now. It's hard for me to pick up anything because I chopped all my nails off. So it's just so much easier working on Etsy products to not have long nails. Okay. So this next one is from Ellie, Ellie on Earth. And let's see, I think we're working on a couple of these. Yes, the two on top. So let's keep those out. We'll put these back. I think it closed easier if I had them this direction. All right, so I'm going to take out the money. I'll flip the page and we're going to scratch some on these. So let me make sure you can see them both. And all right, so I have no idea how much money we should spend on these, but they're so cute. So I think we were scratching quite a bit because I have 4 challenges from Ellie. So to go in the series. So we have, let's see, a 3. I'm going to scratch some on both of them and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I left the shavings on so I'd remember which ones I scratched. So we have 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 5 is 15, and then 15 plus 5 is 20, 20 plus 5 is 25. So we owe 25 on this one. And now I'll go ahead and brush these off and we'll save them for next week. So Ellie has the cutest stuff in her shop. She's an awesome channel as well. So go show her some support. And I will put these back in here. And I think we're working on putting the money behind on these because I didn't do stickers. So there we go. Okay, so our next challenge is from Emily Rose Loves Budgets. And she gifted this one to me, which was so nice of her. And I'm not sure if we're going to do them all or not, but we're working on just one of them at a time. So I need some of these challenges to be for low amounts. So because some of the other ones suck up the money. So let's go ahead. I think I'm going to be boring and just do another row again. So let me color in another row and then I'll be back. Okay, so I colored in another row. So let's count it up because I don't remember. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's put $1 back and we'll put a 10 in here. And something I just thought of that I wanted to tell you guys, and now I can't remember. So I thought of it while I was coloring. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come back to me or it wasn't important. Oh, I know what it was. We forgot a challenge. I don't want to forget this, and it can be a large number. So I wanted to start with this, but I forgot. So this is a challenge from Bobby at, wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, hang on. Nope, it's not on there. Oh, you guys, I know our channel name. I just forgot because I needed to know right now. And we don't have an envelope in here. Life with Bobby. Okay, Life with Bobby. Okay, phew. So it came in a box with not this sticker. I just love the sticker, so I put it on here. But it came in a box with some dice, and it came with all of these envelopes, and they're holographic. They're like plasticky, and they have stickers from, I think she said Criminal Minds. Anyway, I purchased these trading cards. These, I think they're called true crime trading cards. I don't remember, but I've numbered them 1 through whatever. And let's see, in this evidence bag, I have the one that I did last week. And then the money's in here off camera. I decided to staple these. I don't know if you can see it, but these are so flimsy. I'm afraid the money's going to slide right out. So I went ahead and stapled it. So the ones that are completed are going to be in the evidence bag, and they're going to be stapled. So these already are shuffled, but just for sake of whatever, let's do this. So I'm just choosing the next envelope and then the card on top. Okay, so I'm going to put this away for next time. And Dean Allen Coral, maybe I didn't pronounce that correctly, but he's costing us $13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. It's funny, I have a brand new bill and then I have some really old bills in this envelope. Okay, so we'll put this in here, and then I'm going to push it all the way down and then staple it. And then I can sleep at night because I won't worry about these coming out. So these will go back in the evidence bag. And then, of course, we need to keep our evidence bag in my safe because it's important. So now we'll go back to our binder. And we left off at Bria. So Bria Snyder Co. is the name of her shop. But Bria Explores Budgeting is her channel, and she did a true crime series, and she may still be doing it. I'm not sure, but check that out if you like true crime. And so we're going to go ahead and scratch 1 or 2 on her challenge today. So let me grab my scratcher, and let's do this one in the corner. And I'll scratch another one. I want to scratch them nicely so you can see her beautiful work. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I scratched a 4 and a 3, so we owe it 7. So 5, oops, wait a second. There we go. Nope, having trouble on this one. We owe it 7, so I like her small numbers. So if you're on a small budget or not, go ahead and pick up her challenge. And the great thing about if you're on not as low of a budget is you can take a die with any numbers on it, a 3-sided dice, 4-sided, 6-sided. You can multiply to make the numbers larger. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and put this one away, and then we're going to do a game. It's called Survive the Night, and it is from Roxy at Sincerely Roxy Designs. So let's take the money out, and I think I'm going to move this so that we make sure we have a lot of room because this game is horizontal. So Survive the Night. So I need a die. I know I have a blood speckled die somewhere close by, so let me grab it. Okay, so this is a D6, and let me grab a red pen. And we started here, so we left off right here. So let's do at least 2. And we're trying to survive the night and get to the finish. So we got a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not trying to do, just in case you're wondering, I'm not trying to do a nice job coloring this in. I'm just trying to save your time and save Matt from fast forwarding and make it obvious that it's completed. So we owe 5 for the knife. So, and I don't want to read the directions every time, but I'll tell you one more time. If you land on the knife icon, they've caught up to you. Distract them by paying the penalty. And, oh, and one of these I need to roll again. So I do need to read this. Distract them by paying penalty and roll again to keep running. Okay, so if we get a knife, we have to go a second time. So that worked out good for us anyway. So I got another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're on the shoes, so we're allowed to stop. And I designated the shoes as 10. Okay. And you know what? I thought I had reversed the amounts I wanted to do these for, But now I'm thinking I purposely did a 5 on the one where you have to roll again. So I owe 10 for that. So I owe a total of 15. Let's go one more time. I like the games. They're fun. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I owe another 10, but I can stop here. And we're still not at the end, so I don't need to mark the spot where I left because I want to keep going. I don't want to start over every time. We owe another 10, so let me put the 10 back and see if I have a 20. I don't. Okay. So 25, is that, I believe that's correct. So we owe 25 for today. So I'm going to go ahead and put this game away, and then we'll add the money to the envelope. So we'll get that back out here, and there we go. So we will keep going. I know I have a lot of challenges. You guys know I love supporting people. So let's keep on going. And this one is from Stuff and Budget. And I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. This is another one where I need to color. So I am going to have to fast forward it. And for sake of $1 bills, I decided to color in not just this word, but to color in another letter so that I could just use a $5 bill to throw in this challenge. So I'm going to color, let me grab a 5, and then I'm going to color in 5 letters, and I will be right back. Okay, there we go. So we'll add 5 to this challenge, and then that will be done for today. The next challenge we're going to do is from, I always want to say Bath and Body. It's Balance and Budget. And it is a scratch off. So I love this. The husband did it. I think, is that on the, no, it's on the back of my red binder, but I love that. Okay, so let me get my scratcher, and how many did we do? We did 1 last time. Let's do at least 1 this time. Let's do the knife, see what it is. Oh, that scratches really nicely. Okay, since it's a 10, let's just do 1 today. Okay, so we will owe $10, and that'll be good for today. This is so cute and little and sturdy and good quality. I love it. All right, so Money Monster Mash. It's from the Selkies Savings on Etsy. And let's see, there's the money. So for this game, oh, I threw away the directions. Oh no. I was like, I'll remember. Okay. I think this just tells you what color you have to do. And if you get a black, you have to just add 5. Okay. So hopefully I remember that correctly. So we're on green. Okay. And then since it's only number 1, let me grab, we'll use the 6-sided die to see how many of the green ones we're going to color in. 4. Okay. So, or not color in, but so we're going to do 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll check off 1 down here just to live life on an edge. So those non-type A people will be happy. So, okay. So let's put 1 back and grab a 5, and then that'll be done for today. It's amazing how these games can make it fun. I mean, they don't have to be complicated. They can just be simple. And I just love it. It just makes me happy, and it just makes savings so much fun. Okay, so the next one is from Hands and Bands, and it's the Murder Mystery. I'm still worried that even with all the clues, I'm not going to be able to figure it out. But hey, at least there's a solution. So I am not going to read the instructions this time. I'm just going to make some piles. So here's the money we've added so far. That's just prop money that we don't need yet, or may not need at all. I don't know. There's the tracker for whatever we come up with. And yes, so we're still on day 1 clues. Okay, so let's pull these out, and I don't want to read anything I'm not supposed to. Okay, so these are the 2 clues that we already got. And again, I don't want anything to ever be hard to see on my channel, so I'm just going to pull that out. These are the 2 clues we have. I'm not going to reread them because I already know that we're going to need a lot of clues to figure this out. So I'm just going to read the ones that we're buying today. So we're still on day 1, and I'm going to buy all 3 of these. So 5, 10, and 5. So that's $20. So I'm going to grab 2 10s, and we'll put that right on top. And then we now have these clues we've paid for. So we've paid for all the day 1 clues. And I'll review the ones I got. It says, the psych patient's intake form is found. They were admitted by their brother. You find the doctor's personal cell phone in their locker. There are no missed calls. The nurse has no ID, is dressed in scrubs, and their phone is password protected. Okay, so those are all of our clues, and I'm going to put them back in the day 1 envelope. I'm guessing we're going to need all of day 1 and all of day clues to figure out who it is, and maybe when we get to that point, I'll read them all at once so you guys, because I don't remember the ones from last week either. So, and I think I got a 10, a 5, and a 5. So we'll do, let's see, 5, 5, and 10. I definitely need a thinner marker, or this is going to be really messy. So let me find my brand new red ones from Lindsay. She got these for me for Christmas. Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. I bet this will be nice and fine point. I'll keep one of them in the package because I don't want to lose them, but let me go ahead and color these things in, and then I'll be right back to talk to you. Okay, so these are colored in, and just so you guys know, I have never seen anyone do this on their channel. So if I have trouble solving it at the end, that's why. I've never seen this done before. But anyway, we added the money, we read the clues, we're done with day 1. Let's, I'm just gonna check this off so I remember we did all those, and I'm gonna put everything back in here for next time. So we get everything all set, and we'll put this away. And I have no idea how much money, I have no idea how much money we have left. So maybe I should look at that. So we have 3 10s, a few 5s, and then we still have a few challenges left. So let's go to the next one. And I don't believe you've seen this one because this is the one I was waiting for to come in the mail. This is from my friend Mandy at Mandy's Budgeting Items. And she made this for me. It's a low income True Crime Savings Challenge. It's super cute. I just love it. It's simple, but I love the layout. It's one of my favorites. And I keep losing my scratcher, and I don't know why. Doesn't it have, it's short. Oh yeah, I see it's shorter than everything else. So it's hard to see when I put it back in the cup. So let's go ahead and let's do 2 because we didn't do any last week. So we'll do 2 to make up for it, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is super cute, Mandy. I love it. And it's only 1 through 4, so it can't be higher than 4, and I love that too. So we owe a total of 5, a 3, and a 2. So I'm just going to grab a 5 and put it in here. And let's see what is next. I have too many challenges in here, so it doesn't want to fit now that it's thicker with more money in here. So this next one is from Spooky Budgets. I have 2 challenges, and I'll probably do 2. So I want to get a little more done on this one today. So, oh, and there's the envelope. I think the envelope came with it, or I bought it. So let me scratch some. I don't know what all the numbers are if they go higher. So let me scratch some, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I scratched quite a bit on this because we have another challenge we're going to do, and it has a ton of scratch-offs on it. So that's the only reason why I did so much of this challenge. But let's go ahead and count. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I thought I got 17 in my head. Let me count again. So let's see, these were the ones I did last week. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. It looks like 16. So 10, 15, 16. And then if I add it to the 16, that should be 16, 19, 21, 24. So let's see if I have 24 in here. And I don't know what's going on, you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and clean this up real quick. Let's just count because I think I'm having issues. So we have 5, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 24. We should have 24. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe I grabbed a 5 instead of a 1 because I'm housing these together. So maybe that's what I did. And if I did, then I figured out my own mistake before you guys told me. That's awesome. Okay, maybe I do need a different, what's it called? A different tray with the 4 things because it's messing me up today. Okay, so we just have one challenge left, and this is from Lemon Ivy. It looks crazy because, let me take these out and then you'll see. So you can see, now you can see better. You can see the stickers. She always gives free stickers that match the challenges, and I had reached out and asked her if she would like to make some challenges for this series, and she did. They're in her shop, and I just have to show them all to you because I love them so much. I kind of want to scratch some on each. There are those 2, and then there's this one. So I don't really know what to do, and sometimes her numbers are bigger. So for some reason, I think I'm just going to start on this top secret one, and let's see what the numbers look like, because I definitely am going to do all 3 when I do this binder. Okay, so let me scratch some, and it looks like this video is really long, so let me go ahead and scratch them and have Matt fast forward while I scratch. Okay, so now that I've scratched this, I just realized it says down here that it's a $125 challenge. So we're just going to start with this one, and it's I did a 10 and a 14, so I owe 24. So this is, we'll just do one at a time. I'm definitely going to do all 3 because I absolutely love them, and it was so sweet that she made them for me. And like I said, they're in her shop. And let's see, 21, 2, 3, 4. And I have a giveaway going with one of her items. So I think I did it in last Friday's video. So if you didn't catch the sneaky giveaway in the middle of the video, go check out my video from last Friday. Okay, so we're caught up on that. So let's go ahead. I think we've done everything we were supposed to do for the binder. So let's go ahead and see what we have left for money. So 5, 10, 15, 20, $23. So instead of taking out the binder again, I do have Faithy's book handy, and I have my true crime little stickers. So why don't we do a little more in her book? I just love this book, and if I can have any reason to pull it out, I want to. So let's see what we have going on here. So we have these cute little stickers we're going to be using when I do bingo from the other true crime binder. And what did I say? I already forgot. 23. So let's see what we have in here. Do we have a 20? We do. Okay. We don't have enough to do 25. So we can do a 20. I don't remember what we used last time, but let's just do a magnifying glass. And so we'll go ahead and put the 20 in here. And I'll double check it's 20. I'll go ahead and stick that in here with the, what, $100 bill? Like I said, I always go off camera and condense these. And then we have $3 left. So let's go to, so this is from Faithy, and her mom have a shop and channel called The Still Trying Mama. So they'll be in my description box. And I just was in the shop yesterday, and they have so many cool items. They're in Singapore. They ship to the US and to other countries, even though they're in Singapore, which I think is awesome. So go check out their shop, and you can still get this book, which is super cool. So it's still available in their shop. So I'm going to stick 2 in here. I might not, since we didn't put a ton of small bills in, I may not condense these this time, but let's get it in the right envelope. And then let me go ahead and see if I can find the charge up challenge. Oh, it's right here. Okay, from the last video. This is in my shop, and it comes in A5 and A6. I'm going to stick that $1 in there, and I am going to grab first marker that I could grab, and I'm going to go ahead. These are all worth $1, so you can kind of catch your leftover dollars at the end of your video, or if you don't do videos, at the end of your time where you do your savings challenges. I just wanted to say I appreciate you all so much. And I love you all. And if you did watch to the end of the video, put a magnifying glass emoji. I'm sure there's a magnifying glass, but put a magnifying glass so I'll know that you stayed to the end, so I can just thank you for that. And again, I love you all so much. I hope you had fun today. Let me know if you like this background or if I should just can it and have my other little decoration things out, like my mug and things like that. So let me know what you prefer, and I will see you in the comments. Have a great day. Bye.